on this notion of, not seeking fame and all that type of stuff, there are ways to give da'wah without even saying a word, without you yourself actually saying a word. Not everybody has to be, whether it's online or whether it's on site. Imam Siraj al-Hajj, Hafidhullah, he tells the story about how he was in the Nation of Islam. And when he was in the Nation of Islam, he said one of the things that they used to say to each other when they would have their weekly class, whatever it is that they called it, he said they would always be asked, did you bring any fish? Did you bring any fish? You brought fish? What is fish? Fish is another person. Fish is another person. And if you came without any fish, like that's bad on you. You just showed up by yourself. And I think that if we were to simply just have that extra consideration, just that one extra consideration, that if I'm going to Jum'ah, I don't go to Jum'ah by myself. There's somebody that I know, whether it's my family, whether it's a 15-year-old family friend or something like that, who I can pick up along the way. And guess what? Even if they're not along the way, even if they're out of the way, for some people, they'll do it, right? And so, I think that just that extra consideration can make a lot of difference for a lot of people. Friday Night Lights, who came alone? Who brought an extra person with them? I'm going to any sort of program anywhere in the city.
You brought fish? Good job.
Brought a fish? But that culture, I think, is very, very important. That's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in Surah Yasin. A city has 3 prophets already. Okay, I'm not going to speak in the presence of 3 prophets. What do I have to add to the conversation? There are 3 prophets there, 3 messengers. وَجَاءَ مِنْ أَقْصَى الْمَدِينَةِ رَجُلٌ يَسْعَى قَالَ يَا قَوْمِ اتَّبِعُوا الْمُرْسَلِينَ. A man came from all the way from Katy. This guy came. He came from like the end of whoever, sometimes we have Muhammad, he comes from Katy and brings people with them, right? But he came from the end of the city. And he came to say what? Oh, people, follow the messengers. Follow those who aren't asking you for any reward. Like, come and listen to them, right? I'm bringing people with me, or I'm coming to simply be a microphone to everybody and say, hey, you know what? Let me distribute some. People don't distribute flyers anymore, but let me just spread the word about something so that people can come and benefit from what's prepared, or put them on the path, right? And so I think if we're able to develop that type of a culture, whether it's in Clear Lake, whether it's in Houston at large, it will be transformative for our city, inshallah.